Okay, I really look like Santa Claus today. Eu sou Papai Noel. Welcome everyone to Petey, Aprendendo Português. It is the next day. And what's cool about Duolingo, and this is one thing that I really like about Duolingos, is that it allows you to take your friend quest reward and use it in the last minute that you might need it. So anyways, we're close to Cinderella hour in terms of the Diamond League competition, and people are getting pretty antsy today. So let's just take a look at yesterday. 1,942 days. That was yesterday. Let's click away. There it is. And continuing on. Yeah. So that's roughly where we are. I think we're in 7th place now. The placements are a little bit different, but I'm a little bit nervous because I know I was looking at the stats of the other Duolingoers, and they're probably going to try to undercut. So we have to stake out and do our best with that. And in that endeavor, what I'm going to employ is the Friend Quest reward that we did right on Monday. So double XP for 30 minutes. Even though we only have 20 minutes, we're going to not need it all. You know, I am fairly confident that we need like 300 XP. It is going to be, it's going to be a lot less than that we'll need. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, maybe 300 just to keep us safe. But we're going to play it by ear as we go on 1,943 days on the day streak. Let's keep that flame alive, and I'll see you guys in a sec in this Christmas celebration. Okay. And look at us. See, it does say we're in 7th place. AHC is who I'm concerned about right now. They just, all right, they're getting up to like 1,000 XP. All right. Bob, I feel like could undercut us because it seems as though he already did his amount. So I don't even know if this is something we should even worry about. But I only have an hour left to redeem my double XP. K6R1, that is also another person to be threatened by, because it looks like they are at 690. They beat us just by a little bit on Saturday, and that was a pretty big Saturday. So, and then there's AHC that did a bunch. Jeff is also another person who, I don't know, I guess maybe does quite a bit, or maybe does the bare minimum of what he might need to do. We're just trying to coast along, folks. We're stragglers here. I mean, when it comes to, like, I'm kind of a top dog when it comes to just regular Diamond League, but when it comes to the competition side of it, I am very much a straggler. I'm going to stop talking because we got 19 minutes on the clock, and I am going to use all of them to mostly earn double XP. And let's do target practice as a warm-up.
Provavelmente.
Probably.
Atravessamos o rio na nossa aventura. Atravessamos o rio na nossa aventura. Aventura.
We crossed the river on our adventure. Traffic light.
Semáforo.
Yeah.
Preciso encontrar minha carteira de motorista. Encontrar. Preciso encontrar minha carteira de motorista. De motorista.
I need to find my driver's license.
Pegar o caminho errado.
Pegado o caminho errado. Pegar. Take the wrong path.
A ponte é grande ou pequena? A ponte é grande ou pequena? Pequena.
Is the bridge big or small?
Logo à direita.
Was it placed to the right? Logo à direita? Logo Logo da direita. Just do the right. Just to the right. Just to the right. Okay.
No final, eu precisei de mapa.
At the end, I needed a map. I needed of a map.
Onde preciso virar agora?
Where do I need to turn now? Onde preciso virar agora? Yes.
Mostre mapa, por favor.
Show the map. Oh, I'm going to do please show the map. Yeah, for the win. Oh, wow, we actually got it done. Oh, boy. For the win. We got it done. Yay. All right, let's see that day streak. What day is it today? And boom, 1,943 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, flame. We're party animals today. Let's get it over here. And yeah, let's see it. Give me that sugar, baby. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. We were so quick in it. Oh my God. All right, continuing on, and there it is, 1943. You reach your next milestone in 7 days. Oh yeah, 1950 is coming up. We're halfway to the 1900s. Oh my God. That's insane. This is actually coming quicker than I thought it would. I thought we'd be at 2000 by like March. Uh-oh. Okay. That's crazy to me. And we're going to do one more. So, that means hand. Big bunda. And flame. Domingo. Starting off Sunday strong. Monday is going to be, I got to go back to work Monday, and I'm not going to be happy with that. I'm sorry, but, you know, them's the breaks, kids. All right, they synced my Portuguese progress. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not like I haven't received that notification yet. Okay. So it looks like we got about 15 minutes left. I think I'm going to do just a speaking.
Minha irmã
sugeriu mandar flores. Minha irmã. My sister suggests sending flowers. Porque é que você não me contou antes. Como você está depois de dia tão bonito? How are you after such a beautiful day? Ele me chamou. Então quer falar comigo. He called me, which means he wants to talk to me. Você tem tempo para falar comigo sobre ele? Do you have time to talk to him?
Eu não sou
egocêntrico, mas preciso falar. I'm not self-centered, but I need to speak. Vamos conversar sobre o amor dela.
Provei,
mas não gostei. I tried it, but I didn't like it.
Como
você, ela também adora filmes românticos.
Sugiro
ouvir música para relaxar. I suggest listening to music to relax. Okay. We got some perfect lessons. We're 4 ranks away from the demotion zone. Something's telling me that Jeff is going to cook some gravy. Jason Lee looks like he was done. Oh, he didn't do anything yet. That means he's like holding back, homie. This might be a shit show towards the end. Who knows? But I don't know. It looks like Bobby. Did Bobby do anything? Yeah, Bobby did some stuff. He might be scoping it out too. You know, I can't really trust this guy. But I got the sunglasses, homie. I am. So I'm just going to keep doing some speakings. And I'm just kind of taking my time. Olhar o horário dos voos é importante.
Você vai levar.
Você vai levar a manta azul.
Perto.
Perto da cachoeira. Perto da cachoeira. Meu quarto está muito bagunçado. Quando amanhecer, começamos nossa aventura.
Posso
Posso surpreender minha família com uma barraca nova.
Vou
colocar algumas latas na mochila.
Devem
Levar lanches para a caminhada.
levar
o biquíni. Levar.
Você
tem protetor solar na mala? Do you have sunscreen now? I'm gonna do speaking. Eles tinham 3 anos e adoravam desenhar. Meu tio usava um casaco castanho nos eventos de família. Nós choramos no primo dia de escola. Discutíamos muito sobre o menino mau da escola. Meu marido gosta de contar histórias da família.
Minha
avó sempre tinha histórias interessantes para contar. Nós passávamos pelo parque todos os dias. Quando eles eram adolescentes, estudávamos juntos.
Eu era
discreto para evitar problemas. Como meus pais eram ocupados, eu ajudava em casa. There we go. Eu falo português. Alright, we're in 6th place. Suck on that, Jason. Actually, Jason's probably going to be like, oh my god, what happened? Me. And he might do like 12 more than me. Jason's got, I don't know. I got 11 minutes left. 29.87. We're probably going to get to 3,000. Irving and Richard Thrasher can have whatever placement that they want to that keeps them safe at night, I suppose. Yeah, but with 11 minutes, we're going to try our best. Honestly, yeah, I'm going to keep doing some speakings right until the end. Faça o almoço, por favor. Não deixe o cachorro no sofá. Me empresta o aspirador. Me empresta. Let me the vacuum cleaner. Cuidado, o chão está molhado. A colcha no quarto está pronta agora. O proprietário da casa. Seja responsável com a vassoura. Diga quando você quer começar. Venha limpar o quarto. Venha limpar o quarto. Come clean the room.
Leve os produtos para nós.
Levem produtos para nós. Levem. Pau. I'm going to do another one. Agora você é o proprietário da escova. Saia do quarto e limpe a sala. Sua toalha.
Venha e arrume seu quarto.
Venha e arrume seu quarto. Yeah. Venha. Come and tidy your room. Você lavou o lençol ontem.
Me busca
na escola. Faça suas tarefas antes de sair. Alguém precisa regar as plantas, digam quem. Someone needs to water the plants now. Jogar lá fora. Coloca as almofadas no sofá. Put the cushions on the sofa. Alright, 8 gems. Honestly, we're in 6th place, aren't we? Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're pretty much paranoid. I don't know if AHC is gonna... Yeah, they're like... I think they're standing guard of their placement. And Jeffy is like... I think also standing guard. Yeah, I think those two are just standing guard with the 8 minutes to spare. K6R1, I think, might just do one lesson after this because he's like, oh no, I don't want to overachieve here. So I think right now, and this could change at any moment, I'm at a comfortable spot. I'm like the top of the bottom 5 that's still going to go to the finals. So I'm going to reach the finals, and then I'm going to be a Diamond League champion. And I think there's only 8 placements next week. I hope that's not true. I don't like that. I need to get off the ride here. But I think in the last attempt, I'm going to continue this personalized practice because I am horrible at this particular lesson tile right here. I don't know why. Probably because it's a completely different set
Te
of words.
mostro o projeto completo.
Te mostro o projeto completo. I'll show you the complete project.
Nós mostramos.
Nós
mostramos.
Te mostramos.
O que
Está.
está faltando.
We show you what's missing.
Entregue as vassouras para elas.
Entregue as vassouras para elas. Give them
Leve
the
o
brooms.
detergente para ele. Leve o detergente para ele.
Take the detergent to him.
Quais desses ternos
Quais desses ternos estão na promoção? Which suits among these are on sale?
Quais sandálias?
Dessas sandálias
Sandálias. Você
prefere?
prefere?
Prefiro, I think, is I prefer. Prefere, I think, is you prefer.
Vou participar da corrida.
I'm going to participate. Take part in the race. Right. I remember that one. Is it leve? Leva. Leva a detergente a ela? Para ela. Fuck.
Desculpa, mas esses cintos aqui são ruins.
Apologies, but these belts are not here. Are not here.
Ruins.
Are not good here.
Ruins.
Okay, whatever. Qualidade? Ruins. Oh, sal qualidade. Oh, sal ruins, which is bad quality. Okay. Eu vou to take part. Participar. Da corrida. Vou participar da corrida.
Coloca-as na mesa já.
Put them back on. Put them on the table. Now. Okay.
Limpa-a antes de sair. Limpa-a antes de sair.
Clean the table
Nós
for
usamos
you.
ele com frango.
We use. What is it? We use him. We use it with chicken. The hell does that?
Você conhece ele? Você conhece ele?
Do you know him? Levar or leva detergente para ela. O detergente.
Desculpa, mas esses cintos aqui são ruins.
These belts here. But these belts here are not good. Huins. Ooh, huins. There we go. See, this is why I need to keep doing this, because it's just not good what I'm doing. Just going to do a quick scan. Oh, man. There he is. K6R1 is going out of the woodwork. He's probably gonna spam a bunch of these. So I'm bracing myself, homies. Bob is not mobilizing. Juju is not mobilizing. We'll probably be okay. So I might leave it right happily around where we're at right now. Because if I do another lesson in between this Cinderella time and it goes over, I will go into the next week of competition, which I don't want to do because normally, and this is my thesis, this is my theory. So if I do the next lesson at the end, once it strikes, for now it's 10 o'clock where I'm from, but once the clock resets for Duolingo Diamond League competition, that's when all hell breaks loose. And because for some reason it ends at 10. I don't know why. I think it's because it follows the Brazilian time or the country of origin that you choose. But so it let's say 2 minutes are done, right? 2 minutes are done. And then I'm in the middle of a lesson. Then I finish that lesson. Everybody else who's hyper competitive is going, that I found in my many years of doing this, they are going to level grind, not even thinking about what time it is. And so they're the types of people that would get 1,000 XP a day. So because of that, I am standing idly by. I'm waiting till a good time around Monday to leisurely do my day streak, so that in hopes that I am with another team that is not as hardworking as a fucking crazy person that with no job. I hope that makes sense. And it's 9:58. It is 9:58 technically where I'm from. Even though I think it gives an extra minute because it wants to do like the countdown timer. So we're at 9:59. There it is. And yeah, I'm just gonna assume that K6R1 is just, maybe he is doing like the one and done lessons. Okay, he logged on. Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh, yeah, 20 seconds. I got distracted by memes. I've got no attention span right now. It's funny. But it looks like, yeah, he hasn't done really much anything. And I suppose... Oh, Levy got in first place. She, like, clutched it last second. Wow. And boom. There it is. I bet she snuck that in. She probably was like, all right, I'm going to just boom, boom. Let's get every lesson all at once. And just have like 20 different tabs open and then complete the lesson with the last minute, which is kind of funny. I bet that's exactly what she did. And that's a little sketch. That's a little, I've been there before, honestly. And that's happened to me. I've been a victim of that too. And we're in the finals, baby. Yeah. I'm going to leave that open. And, that's, I think, where we're going to stop it. We have 7 minutes left on the double XP timer, but we used it wisely for securing our thing without stressing out too bad. So let's take a look at that flame together one last time of 1,943 days on the day streak. Boom, bam, boom. Yes. And, I'm going to give orange flame this time. Actually, you know what? We're wearing white. I'm going to do party. We're party animals, yo. I partied all weekend. I had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like a 5-day weekend. I wish I had more of these. I wish this was every weekend. But my work week is going to be so crazy. It's going to be Monday, then I got Tuesday off. Monday I got to work. I got Tuesday off. Wednesday I got to work. Then I got New Year's Day off. And then I got to go on Friday, I guess. Because that would be the 2nd. And then we got the weekend. Although, it would be nice if I had like New Year's Eve off, that would be pretty cool. I don't think many places are going to be open, so I don't know if my job is going to be super busy or super strenuous. And plus, it's Christmas and New Year's. Like, anybody who's out here listening to this, I humbly ask. I hope that you find a job in which you don't have to work those 2 weeks, because it sucks. It really does. But other than focusing on what sucks, the fact that we're like almost halfway to the 1900s in a blink of an eye, like as if no time has passed at all, I get existential every night about that, and that's why I'm starting to question my life decisions. But until then, it's been 1,943 days on the day streak. I'll probably be up at 2 o'clock in the morning thinking about existential stuff. But until then, let's keep it positive. Getting close to the end of the year. 2025 was great. And, just like Cinderella Hour and focusing towards, getting our day streak done before midnight, it's no big deal in Duolingo land. So until then, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Feliz Domingo. And Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. I'll see you in the next one. On the 12th day of Duo, an owl gave to me a 1,200 day streak, 11 gems and lingots, 10 or more lessons, 90% good, 80 XP more, 7 days a week, 6 daily refresh, 5 streak freezes, 4 weeks a month, 3 daily quests, 2 times the XP, and an owl in a burning pear tree.